I believe he's a former St. Edward wrestler.
So we have two Joshes going after one another here.
Josh Heffernan lost a close 3-2 score, I believe, in the championship match to Rick DeMero of Miami. Break in action as they go off the mat. Oh, just missed a single leg. Demacia trying to hook that single leg. Heffernan able to dance away.
Come on, Josh.
Oh. Single leg by Josh Heffernan.
And we have a little injury timeout as Demacia has a bit of a problem. Team score now through 158. They're just updating it. Ohio U still on top, 76 points. Miami 65, and we have a Kent wrestler out here, so they've got at least 64 points. And we're waiting to see what Demacia can do, if he can add some team points to Kent State's total. And their scorekeeper had to go get a new grease pencil. And it's 63 points. Oh, okay. So Kent is 2 points behind Miami U. And they sure need these points here from Demacia if he can pull it off on his challenge to Josh Heffernan from Ohio U at 177 pounds.
Walking gingerly on that knee now. It really seems to be bothering him. He comes to his feet, though.
Little hand control, back down to the mat.
Come on, Josh. Work him. What's around about him? Yeah. Go around the circle. Rest. That's it. Keep the rest underneath you. That's it. Take it forward. One leg. Yeah.
Switch that arm.
Trying to drive that elbow into his back to make him maybe pop that arm up a little bit.
Come on, Josh.
Has the leg laced pretty well there.
We have 50 seconds to go in the
popping
first
out of
period here, Nah.
He's got the leg figure forward and he's going across face. Heffernan just trying to score some back points here.
And they're off the mat with 26 seconds to go in the first period. Riding time advantage built up by Josh Heffernan of Ohio U in the green singlet. Josh Demakia trying to figure out how to get out from underneath Heffernan's ride. He's trying to turn him here.
Let's go, Josh. You got it. Yeah.
It looks like he's
Got to hurry, Bill. He's going to run out of time. It's down to 5
seconds.
Breaking action. Kuska a little upset with Heffernan.
6 seconds.
6.2 seconds, and the score is 2-1 now with that technical violation point given to awarded to Demakia.
Yeah, he had the legs figure forward, and he was trying to go across the face, cross-face him onto his back, and happened to rip across his face a little too hard.
And the period ends with the score 2-1.
Pressure on, John.
And on a single, Josh Heffernan, Ohio U. Watch it trying to counter. Looking like it might be a stalemate situation unless Heffernan can come out the back door.
Heffernan Jr., it looks like he's turned. He's very close to be awarding the 2 for takedown, and he gets it there. He boosts the score to 4-1 over the senior, Josh Demakia from Kent State, and he drives him out of bounds. And he indicates to the ref that he's going to kick him out, but changes his mind. Goes for that front headlock. Coming up on a minute to go in the second period. They go out of bounds. Scores 4-1. And if the Demakia and Kent State hope to get some points, the Demakia is going to have to put on a burst of speed here.
Here with the takedown, though, Bill, he can't tie it up. So
with that escape,
yeah. Heffernan unable to turn him. Ooh. Might come out the back door.
And there's 2.
He does.
For Heffernan.
One escape right away.
One escape. The score is now 6-3 in favor of Josh Heffernan. He's in the green singlet. 40 seconds to go in the second period. No control. Heffernan was lucky there when he lost his balance. And Demakia was looking to
score right there
to him. Down inside 20 seconds to go now in this second period.
Let's go, Josh. Take him help. Go, have 7 seconds. It's your takedown, baby. 5 seconds. 3.
And the second period ends. And Mr. Heffernan is in the down position now. Score is 6-3 in his favor. And he does have the advantage on riding time with 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And immediately escapes Make it 7-3.
Take him, Josh. Come on, Hal. Take him down. Come on, Hal.
Now the fans using the last names you hear hollering out, you know, come on, Hal, come on, watch.
Both wrestlers are named Josh.
It's really a tough call, Bill, as the challenge matches will end and the coaches will go back. Like we said a little earlier, they'll go back in a room and argue the different points for each of their wrestlers that may have finished second or even third, and why they should be one of the 2 wrestlers that are the at-large bids picked to head off to the NCAA championships along with the 10 champions.
I wonder how long that process takes, Donnie. How long would we before we know who the 2 at-large? We already know who the 10 champs are.
Yeah. Got to find out who those lucky 2 at-large bids will be.
I wonder also if they give any consideration to whether a wrestler is a senior. Or...
A lot of consideration goes to, has he been to the NCAA championships before? There is where, like the 142-pound class, you have Sean Enright, who finished as a 2nd place finisher. He's been there. He's been an All-American. A good chance of being at-large bid. The heavyweight class, you have, as we said before, Tim Cortat on crutches, so
he's not able to meet the
Tara Bennett
challenge.
Tara Bennett is a senior, and he's been to the NCAA championships, so he might be a favorite for one of those bids.
We're inside 20 seconds to go in the match with Heffernan on top 7-3. And Tamakia gets the takedown, spinning around behind. Takes him to the mat with 7.4 seconds to go. And the match score is 7-5. Tamakia would have to turn him here in order. Oh, it's just not going to happen. We're down to 2 seconds, and there's the buzzer. And the challenge was met by Josh Heffernan. He wins it 7-5. And I think that's the last of the challenge matches, Don.